To do the week 2 team assignment, start in the course home and go into the Excel keyboard shortcuts. And the ones we're going to be using today, or so we're going to be creating a new sheet with Shift F11. We're going to be renaming the sheet with Alt HOR. Those are the same in Excel desktop as online. We're going to be doing it online. The one that might be different, or the ones that's a little bit different, is Control Alt, page up, page down when you navigate the sheets. And remember when we do that, we get that little pop-up, the irritating pop-up that we have to escape to get rid of. And then we have to get back into our spreadsheets by Control F6. So that's possible. And then Control B to bold text. So to go back to D12 Assessment Assignments, go down into the week 2 financial statements team assignment. And this is our goal at the end. The color codes are the colors correspond. First team members 1, second team members green, third is purple. And so team member 1 will create this sheet and also create this data, or the data up here. Data that is not color coded, everybody does their own. So I haven't gone through and done everybody's their own, because that would be just total color all over the place. But this are the ones that you do exclusively just for yourself, that for the rest of the team, other than your own company. And that also the chart that you're going to be making. So the when you'll see in this video that there's timestamps for the different team members. So far we're on the general one that everybody has to do. And the first thing everybody has to do is open up our team workbook in the browser. So go in there, go into Team 7, and open up our spreadsheet. Good. Done with the general one. Now on to team member 1. And what they're going to do, and go back to the instructions, they're going to create a week 2 sheet. I'm going to copy that, and at the end of all the existing sheets, and then later I'll get on to this step in just a sec, but I'm going to start with this. So Control Tab, and I'm already in the right place. I'm already at the end. But if I wasn't, if I Control Alt, and if I was on a previous sheet, like my sheet, there's the pop-up in the bottom right hand. Your browser reserves some shortcuts, and I'm just going to escape that, but then that kicked me out. I'm now in the footer. Now I have to go Control F6, 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 F6. Now I'm back in the spreadsheet, and now I'm going to go Control Alt, page down, page down, page down to the very end, and I'm going to go Shift F11 to create a sheet, and then I'm going to go Alt HOR to rename the sheet. I'm going to backspace. My cursor was up there. I'm going to go Control V to name the sheet, and then Enter. And I'm done creating the sheet. Now I'm going to go back, Control Shift Tab, and I'm going to do my sub-step number 2. I'm going to type current ratio. In fact, I'm going to copy that into cell A1 and make it bold. So tab, Control tab, and I'm already in cell A1. If I wasn't, I go Control G, A1, Enter, and then I'm going to F2 so I can paste it without formatting. Control V, Enter. I'm going to go up to it, Control B. It is now bold, and I'm done mine. Now on to team member 2. Team member 2 types quick ratio into cell A10. So I'm going to select that, Control C, and Control Tab. I'm going to go Control G to A10. Oh, somebody else already wrote an A1, so I'm just going to add a 10 to that. I'm going to F2 to get into there so I can paste it without formatting. Control V, Enter, and go back up to it, and then Control B to bold it. And that's it for team member 2. On to team member 3. Back into D2L, team member 3 is going to type P/E. I'm just going to copy it, Control C, into cell A19. So Control Tab, and going to go Control G. Somebody else has already typed a range in there. I'm going to put make it A19, Enter. F2 so I'm not pasting any formatting. Control V, Enter, go back up to it. Control B to bold, and I'm done. Team member 3. On to team member 4. I'm going to go back to D2L, Shift, Control, Tab, and team number 4 selects, is going to type D/E. I'm just going to select it and copy it, Control C, and in the cell A28. So Control Tab, and then I'm going to go Control G, and I'm going to change it to A28, enter. F2, so I'm not pasting any formatting, Control V to paste, enter. I'm going to go arrow back up and Control B to bold it. And I'm done for team member 4. And so on to team member 5. Control Shift Tab. Team member 5 is going to type ROE, so I'm just going to select it and Control C to copy it into A37. So Shift Tab, Control G to go to something, A37, enter. F2, so I can come into the cell, not pasting any formatting, Control V to paste, enter. Go back up to it, Control B, and the 5th team member is done. Onto the 6th team member. I'm going to go back to D2L, Shift Control Tab, and the 6th team member is going to type Z score in A46. So I'm going to select the Z store and Control C to copy it, and then Control Tab, Control G to go to something, go to A46, enter. F2, so I'm into the cell, not pasting any formatting. When I go Control V, and then enter, go back up, Control B, and I'm done.